What's going on, everybody? Sigourney Jackson here with another episode of Who Politics. Appreciate you guys for watching. If you haven't already, hit the like, subscribe, and the notification bell to stay up to date on everything that is Who Politics. We are back with another political video where we're going to be talking about something that a lot of people are probably looking at me crazy, and that's Gelo and Zaire are bigger than basketball. And I'm going to explain it in depth for sure. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. For anybody who doesn't know, recently Gelo just signed a deal with the NBA G League, and he will be eligible for the NBA G League draft this upcoming season. This comes after his NBA Summer League debut, where he averaged 9.6 points per game, 2 rebounds and 1.6 steals, while only playing a little bit above 17 minutes per game. This is absolute efficiency if I've ever seen it, while also shooting a high percentage from the three-point line. You've seen past videos where I talked about how he's done in the Summer League and why he has earned himself an NBA contract with the Charlotte Hornets for sure. However, here we are now where he is actually going to be in the G League and is going to have to get drafted in the G League. Personally, for me, I think that that's completely bogus. I think that he has done enough to show that he is supposed to be in the NBA. He's hit shots at a high level. He's stretched the floor. He could be a 3-and-D coming off of somebody's bench. He could be a PJ Tucker-esque type of player. I don't think he's going to be as good as PJ Tucker, but he is in that same mold. Undersized, 3'4", physical, could probably play better defense as time goes on and can hit the wide open shot. You then take another situation that recently came out with Dwayne Wade's son, Zaire Wade, who just came out of Brewster Academy, and because of the COVID season, he really didn't get to play like that. He has just gotten himself an NBA G League contract with the Utah Jazz's G League team. And for anybody who doesn't know, Dwayne Wade is a partial owner of the Utah Jazz. Now, I know some people might say, well, maybe, Zaire Wade, he's good enough to play. He played with Bronny, he played with Amari Bailey and things like that. But when we look at his time at Sierra Canyon, he barely averaged over 4 points per game, only played for what it seems about 3 minutes a game, and really didn't do much for Sierra Canyon during his 1 year being there. The last time he actually seemed to play real basketball, where he was actually playing on a regular basis, was his junior year when he was playing in Miami still. Because of his lack of playing time, he ended up going to Brewster Academy, which is one of the top prep schools in the country. And let's go ahead and ask the question, how is it that you're going to the top prep school in the country if you barely played in your last senior year of high school? We already know the answer to that. But because of COVID, he didn't get the opportunity to play, and so he's back at square one with really no offers and not a lot of opportunities to possibly take his game to the next level. In comes the opportunity for him to be able to play for the Salt Lake City Stars. So we have a scenario where Gelo has proven himself in the NBA Summer League and is in the exact same situation as somebody who really hasn't proven himself on the high school level. And they are in the exact same league. This is politics at the highest level. You will find yourself being in the same room with a lot of other people that you would think do not deserve to be there because they haven't put the work in. Now, this right here might come off like I'm trying to trash Zaire, but I'm not, because this is the kicker in all of it. All of these guys are here because of politics. Gelo got the opportunity to be in the Summer League because of his relationship with LaMelo, who was on the Charlotte Hornets. Zaire is going to get into the G League because his father is a partial owner of the Utah Jazz. This is nepotism at its finest. And this is what happens a lot of times in circles in basketball. You'll see a lot of guys who will say, why is this guy here? He sucks. He doesn't deserve to be here. He's only here because his daddy. But at the same time, this guy is only where he is because he played for the right AAU team. He played for the right high school team. All of y'all are a part of politics and you don't really realize it. But this right here is the reason why I'm not mad at it and why I say that Gelo and Zaire are bigger than basketball. Both of them represent what we as black people want to happen more often. And I don't want to play the race card, but this is just what it is. We need more situations where we could look out and put our family on in situations where it's possible. LaMelo did the right thing. He helped his brother get an opportunity. His brother took advantage of the opportunity, and now he's a step closer to his dream than when he was sitting at the house doing push-ups and getting tatted every day. Zaire Wade is going to get the opportunity to play because of what his father has done and helped him get into that situation. It is politics, yes, but these are the things that other races of people do on a regular basis. This is nothing new. This is no different than Doug McDermott playing for his father at Creighton. This is no different than Steve Alford for UCLA getting his son to be the starting point guard next to Lonzo. It is always happening. It is around us every single day. So I'm not mad at a black man for doing the same thing for his family. I applaud it. This right here is the scenario where Hoop Politics is born at. And this right here is why this channel is so important to hoopers. And really it's important to life. I am all for you putting your people on. I am all for Dwayne Wade putting his son Zaire on the G League team that he partially owns. I am all for LaMelo getting his brother the opportunity to play in the Summer League to get him an NBA contract sometime in the future. This right here is where it becomes a problem. And I'm not saying that these guys have done it, but just this is what normally happens in general in sports. When you put a mic to people's face, the first thing that they want to talk about is hard work. And that's where you lose me. People like to say hard work, people like to say out the mud, people like to say the grind and the struggle. And the truth is, none of those are existent. You are in this situation because the situations outside of you came into play. And there's nothing wrong with that. Be honest about that. Because what you are doing when you go out and say, yeah, I got here because of hard work, when you know you play for the best AAU team, the best high schools, the best this, the best that, and you was already 6'6" in the second grade, what you're doing is you are creating a mentality to other kids out there and other people that if I don't make it to this level, it's because I didn't work hard enough. And that's not the case at all. There are other things that are always at play outside of that help them. Everybody is working hard. People don't want to hear that. Everybody's working hard when it comes to basketball. At a certain level, when you start looking at people who are trying to play college, who are playing college, they're all working hard. They're all putting up shots in the gym. They're all running extra sprints. They're all lifting weights. They're all doing these things. What it came down to was your JUCO is trash. And this JUCO right here is nationally known. So his 6 points means more than your 15 points. Hopefully y'all don't take that the wrong way, but it just is what it is. I applaud Zaire Wade. I applaud D Wade. I wish them all the best. I hope you do well. I look forward to Gelo doing well in the G League. And listen, this right here should light a fire for people out there to get on your grind and do whatever it is that you're trying to do, and so that you can put the people that you care about and that you love in position, and so that they can do well also. Understand, politics is all around in life. It's always been that way, and it's definitely that way for basketball. And as long as people continue to not talk about politics and just talk about the hard work and all these other things that they did because of their ego, it makes them feel better, the longer Hoop Politics is going to continue to be around. So if y'all like this video, give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so y'all can stay up to date on everything that is Hoop Politics. Follow the Instagram, the Twitter, and the TikTok. I just got a TikTok, Hoop_Politics. Comment below, let me know, do y'all think Zaire Wade is gonna make a big splash in the G League? What do you think Gelo is gonna do? And as always, God's always in control. Peace.